Welcome back to another attempt at Brogue Speak. Hopefully I can do better this time around. We shall see though.
The doors to the dungeon slam shut behind you. You see the
Alright.
exit.
We start a whole new dungeon where, if you're not familiar with roguelikes, you know, everything is randomized, so every time you start a new game, the dungeon's different. The pink potion that I drank in that last episode, I believe was haste, I think is what it was. Well, if I find a pink potion in this one, it will not be haste. It will, I mean, I guess it could be, but the chances aren't very good of it being the same twice in a row. There are literally, you know, millions and millions of different seeds. They call them seeds. There's a seed. Each seed has a number that it's a random number generator that generates your dungeon. You'll never find the same monsters in the same places, and never find the same items in the same places. So it's always randomized. All right.
You now have a scarlet potion.
See that scarlet potion? Last game, I played a game a few times ago where that was a potion of incineration that would start fires. Who knows what it does in this game?
You now have a lavender potion. Exploring, you see a tattle.
So we're just using X to explore.
Ow.
Ow.
Exploring, you now have a pink potion.
See, there's a pink potion. Last time that was haste. I guarantee you that's not haste this time. And 3 different potions already. That's cool.
You now have a +3 fire immunity charm ready.
Oh, that is awesome. So there are charms in this game. Let's go into inventory by pressing I.
Inventory open. Wielding well, some
Because I would like.
Pink potion, a +3 blast, a +3 fire immunity charm ready. Apply, drop, throw.
So it says apply, drop, or throw. By the way, when you're in here, you know, you push A to apply, D to drop, and T to throw. You push enter on an item to get its description.
Eldritch flames flicker within this polished crystal portal. You found it on depth 1. When used, the charm will grant you immunity to fire for 19 turns and recharge in 191 turns. If the charm is enchanted, the immunity will last 24 turns and it will recharge in 127 turns.
So that would be like really handy to pair with like a staff of firebolt, because then you could just, you know, start everything on fire while killing enemies and then just waltz right through it. So let's go on here.
You now have a scroll entitled Flux Loto.
I hear lava. Unless it's a bog. That actually might be a bog. Yep, it's a bog. And see, here's explosive gas. If you were to somehow set a fire in this explosive gas, this whole place would go kaboom, and any creature in range of the explosion has their health instantly cut in half. So, oh, maybe that's my staff of firebolt to go with my fire immunity. No, that would be 2. If that, well, when you have staves to try, we like to try them on weak enemies, just in case, because sometimes you will find staves that are helpful. Wow, I can't speak. Helpful to use on your allies if you have them, such as haste, protection. So, just in case it's one of those, we want to try it on a weaker creature in case we strengthen it or something. So I pushed A to apply the staff, and then I push Tab to target the rat. Tells me the path is open, so I push enter. Oh!
The rat is sleeping in grass like fungus. 1 down, 1 right.
Okay. Well, that works too. I'll take blinking.
Exploring, you now have banded mail 50.
Oh, wow.
Exploring. You see a rat.
That's decent armor. That's like mid-level armor.
Exploring, you see a kobold.
Rats and
kobolds.
kobolds.
2 up, 5 left. Path is visible. It is the ground. A stone wall.
So.
A stone wall. A patch of the ground.
Wait, I got confused. Where is he?
The kobold is sleeping on the ground. 2 up, 5 left.
2 up, 5 left.
It is you. Health. A stone wall. A stone wall. The ground. A stone wall.
Oh, so we're in a corridor.
A patch of shadow.
Let's see if we can get out of here. Whoops. Oh,
The toggle is charging
didn't
across
work.
the top shadows. One left. Path is visible.
Now see,
Using the toggle.
I still got first hit, and he got none, so that worked out. Now, if I were to have successfully snuck up on him while wielding a dagger, that does quadruple damage when it's a sneak attack.
Exploring, you see a jackal. The jackal is wandering through grass like fungus. 1 up, 3 left. Path is
And also
visible.
you can push backslash when you're targeting an enemy, or I'd imagine you can do something with the mouse. I don't use the mouse, but you can push backslash, and that's how you get the description of the enemy.
The jackal prowls the caverns for intruders to rend with its powerful jaws. The jackal has a 44% chance to hit you, typically hits for 10% of your current health, and at worst, could defeat you in 8 hits. You have a 100% chance to hit the jackal, typically hit for 37% of its current health, and at best, could defeat it in 2 hits. The jackal moves quickly. The jackal is wandering through grass like fungus. 1 up, 3 left, a wooden door, 1 down.
Okay, he's the
11
only
right,
one I
path is
see.
visible.
Usually jackals are in groups. I'm going to rest once, and maybe he'll wander right up to us, and we can sneak attack him.
Resting.
Nope.
The jackal is charging through grass like fungus. 1 left. Path is. You hit the jackal. The jackal missed you. You hit the jackal. You defeated the jackal.
Alright, he did not hurt us.
Exploring. You see a rat. Exploring. You see a rat.
I don't care about rats.
Exploring. You defeated the rat. The rat
Uh-oh,
is
something
standing in a
else.
puddle of
Oh.
urine. 2 down. 4 left. Path is
Okay.
visible.
I'm just going to explore. I don't care if he chases me or if we run into him. I really
Exploring.
don't
You now have a blue potion.
care. Wow, 4 different types of potions.
Exploring. You now have a cobalt wand.
Ooh. Now, wands are not like staves. You do not want to just use wands on enemies without knowing what they do, because there are like wands of invisibility, and then you won't know where the hell your enemy is. Or there are wands of polymorph that could turn an innocent little
A wooden door. A wooden
rat
door. 1 down. 1 right. Path is
into
visible.
a dragon or something. And we absolutely don't want to do that. So we hold on to the wand until we have found scrolls of identify.
Exploring. You see a rat. Exploring. Something hits you.
What hit
The
me?
rat is standing
Oh,
up. You hit the rat. You defeated the rat.
see, he just used a sneak attack on me.
Exploring. You found 67 pieces of gold.
Incidentally, back there a minute ago, I heard a chasm nearby.
Exploring. You see a rat. You dispatched the rat in its sleep.
Got him.
You see a downward staircase. Exploring. You now have a cyan potion.
Wow,
I see no path for further exploration.
quite a lot of potions.
A downward staircase. 1 up. 4 left. Path is with you descend.
So, we get back to depth 2 and we start off in the water, huh?
It is an upward stair. It is you. A stone wall. It is you. Under light. Health 100%. The ground.
Oh, maybe the water was right before the downward stairs on the previous floor.
Exploring. You see a rat. Exploring. The rat missed you. The rat is you. You defeated them. Exploring. You now have a scroll entitled Greek Clerks. Exploring. You see a jackal.
See, and that goes the same for scrolls too. Everything is always random.
Exploring. You now have a brass wand.
So it makes... Oh, wow. I need to identify
Exploring.
these.
You now have a spear 13.
Whew! We're just... Wow. We are striking it rich.
Exploring. You see a jackal. Exploring. You see a kobold. Exploring. You now have 2 scrolls entitled Clerks Loto.
You know what would be nice is if those were identify.
Exploring. You found 70 pieces of gold.
And there was a little growl. That just means more monsters have spawned on this floor.
Exploring. You see a kobold. The kobold is sleeping on the ground. 4 up. 1 left. Path. It is grass like fun. It is grass like fun. The ground.
Okay.
The ground.
Oh, I'm going. I was just looking to the right, not to the left.
The kobold is sleeping on the ground.
Okay, so there is a stone wall that could... Yep, right there. So, actually, let's go northeast 1 square, northwest 1 square. Now where is he?
Sleeping on the ground. 2 up. 1 left. Path is
Okay,
visible.
so northwest 1. Wait.
It's in a stone wall.
Oh, I can't. Okay, so back northeast. Oh,
The kobold is standing on the ground. 1 up. 2 left.
that did
Path
not
is
work
visible.
out. I will rest and let him come to me.
The kobold. You defeated the kobold.
Goodbye.
Exploring. You see a kobold.
Another
the
one.
Is wandering across the ground. 2 up. 4 left. Path is visible. It is you. The ground. A stone wall. It is the ground.
Okay, we're right on the corner of a wall again. So let me take a step south.
The kobold is charging across the ground. 2
Our
up.
stealth
4
is
left.
not very
Path is
great.
visible.
And speaking of stealth, on the screen it shows you your stealth range. Let me double check something real quick.
It is you. Health 100%.
Okay, so I am not currently, I was not resting, and I am wearing standard leather armor. So right now our stealth range should be 7. I could check that with OCR, where my screen reader can read parts of the screen to me. I guess what we could do is show you that process real quick. Sorry, I will slow my speech down so that it is understandable to the average ear. There we go. So now we will OCR this real quick. See, a lot of this will be garbled a little bit. So I got 12 strength.
137. 3. Stealth range.
Armor is 3. So your armor that you want, the higher that is, the more protected you are from attacks.
Stealth range. 7.
See, stealth range is 7, which is what I thought. So now, okay, we will. Alright. So if we were to be standing in light, like near a torch or near firelight or anything like that, our stealth range would be doubled to 14. While you rest, your stealth range is cut in half. If you are invisible, your stealth range drops to 2. And then the heavier your armor is, the more your stealth range is increased. So if you're going to be a stealthy stabber or a stealthy caster using staves and wands, then you'll want kind of lighter armor to sneak around. But if you're like a really tanky melee character, then whoa, what else on me? Then it doesn't. Then you will be wearing plate armor and stuff, and then your range will be crap. But if you're wearing that heavy of armor, then you should be. That kind of compromises for your lack of stealth. Rest.
The monkey is sleeping in a puddle of urine. 1 up, 3 right. Passive, it is the drowned.
They sure like to sleep in urine in this game, don't they? Oh, so he's
sleeping in a puddle of urine. It is a stone wall. The drowned.
Ooh, I might. Oh, I came into the room with him.
The monkey is sleeping. A patch of shadows. A patch of shadow. A puddle of urine. The drowned.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh.
The monkey is standing in a puddle of urine. 2 up, 1 right.
And as we saw in the last episode, they steal items, so I'm going to start throwing darts. Wait, even if he does steal darts from me, or steal items from me, I have that scroll of blinking, so I could actually just keep, well, as long as I don't run out of charges, or not, did I say scroll of, I meant staff of blinking. Alright. How close is he now? Okay. I think that's exactly what he stole in the last game too.
117 gold. The monkey is standing in a pool of blood. 1 up, 1 right. Pass. You hit the monkey.
Now he's gonna start running.
14 plus 0 dark. The monkey is fleeing through a puddle of urine. 1 up. Pass is open.
Oh, I don't need to throw a dart. He's still.
You defeated the monkey.
Well, that was kind of him.
You now have a pink potion.
Give me my potion back. Okay.
Exploring, you found 117 pieces of gold. Exploring, you see a gold. Exploring, you now have a scroll entitled The Madonna. Exploring, you see a gold. Exploring, you see a monkey.
Check the time.
3:57 a.m.
Okay.
Exploring, the gold clubs you. The gold is standing. You hit the gold club. It is you. Health counted. The gold you see. It is you. Health 76%. The floor is splattered with blood.
Alright.
The gold is shot into a pool of blood.
Whoa!
Path is visible.
I just made a mistake there.
3:40.
Sorry about that. Okay.
The gold is charging across the ground. 1 down. Path is visible. You defeated the gold. Exploring. You see a gold. I see no path for further exploration. Remember,
and I see no point in dealing with the kobold.
Right. Passes. Remember an upward staircase. Remember a downward staircase was here. 20 up, 27 right. Path is visible. You descend.
Alright. And we have made it to depth 3. And with... Alright, we will explore this a little longer. We're only about 15 minutes in.
Exploring, you see a jackal. Exploring, you see a jackal. The jackal is sleeping on the ground. 4 up, 21 left. Exploring. You now have a tan potion.
Tan potion.
Exploring, you see a turtle. You see
We
a
have a
turtle.
lot of different types of potions, which is going to make identifying the ones we want to identify tricky, because I don't even think we have stacks of
Exploring, you see a
potions.
goblin. Exploring, you see past the goblin. Catching it otherwise. Exploring, you see a downward staircase. Exploring, you see a turtle. The turtle is sleeping in a puddle of urine. 11 up, 11 right, no visible path. Exploring, you now have an indigo potion.
Wow, another
Exploring, you see a pink jelly.
different type of potion. Alright.
Jelly is wandering through shallow water. 1 up, 3 left, path is
Okay.
visible.
So here we are in this predicament again.
It is you under light.
So,
Looking water. It is shallow water.
Give me just a minute to look around here.
Shallow water. Shallow water. A stone wall. A stone wall.
Oh, perfect.
Shallow water. You hit the pink jelly. Catching it unaware.
Oh.
Jelly splits in two. It is the pink jelly.
Maybe that
stone wall. A stone wall.
wasn't
Looking waters.
perfect.
It is you. Looking waters.
Oh,
Shallow
but-
water. The pink jelly is charging through a stone wall.
Okay, so we need to kill this one quickly and get into that corridor. We're going to take some damage here.
You hit the pink jelly. You hit the pink jelly drenches you.
There we go.
It is a stone wall.
There.
The pink jelly is standing in shallow water.
And I've got one.
It is you. The pink,
Yep.
it is the pink
So
jelly
I've got
standing in
one
shallow
on
water.
either side of me. I've got one to the west and one to the east, so I'm going to alternate back and forth. Okay, now I need to check. I killed the one to the west. Oh, but there's a... Okay, so there's another one to take its place. Yep, still on both sides. But it's better than having them on all sides.
It is the pink, it is shallow water. You defeated the pink jelly. It is the pink jelly is standing in. You defeated the pink jelly. It is the pink jelly. It is you. The pink. You defeated the pink. It is you. Shallow water. It is shallow. I've been looking water. I've been sending you. You see a rat.
Shit.
You now have I've been sending you dots 12.
Okay. Last time I said this could be for a fire puzzle to get a key, but that's not always the case. Where's the rat?
8 down, 3 left. Path is visible. Exploring, you now have a scroll entitled Buster. Exploring, you defeated the rat. It is you, health 26%. The floor is splattered with
Okay,
blood.
we're gonna have to shift Z to rest.
You see a goblin conjurer. The goblin conjurer is wandering through shallow water. 6 up, 5 right. Path is visible.
You know what? How's
It is
health?
you, health 63%. The floor is
Good enough.
splattered with blood.
I am going to blink right next to him.
Inventory. The staff of blinking, and light, drop, throw, direction. It's the goblin conjurer is wandering through shallow water. A stone wall. The goblin, shallow water. The ground. Shallow water. 6 up. 4 right. Path is open. The goblin conjurer wanders you.
Yeah, that...
It is the goblin conjurer. You did the goblin conjurer. The goblin conjurer gestures ominously. You did the goblin conjurer is standing in shallow
He's
water.
gonna flee.
You did the goblin conjurer. It
But
is
he's
you,
got-
the spectral blade. The goblin
Yep,
conjurer
see?
is standing in shallow water. You destroyed the spectral blade. It is the spectral blade. Shallow water. Murky water. Murky water.
Oh,
shallow
no.
water. The spectral blade. Shallow water. The goblin conjurer is fleeing through shallow water. The stone wall is firm.
Oh,
A stone wall.
Ah.
A stone wall. The spectral. Shallow water. The goblin conjurer is
so
fleeing through
he's
shallow
out of
water.
my... Alright, this is...
Destroyed the spectral blade. It's shallow water. The spectral blade hits you. It is a stone wall. Shallow water. The spectral blade hits you. The murky water. The goblin conjurer is fleeing through murky. The spectral blade hit you. Destroyed the spectral blade. The goblin conjurer gestures
Damn.
hits you. Shallow water. The spectral. Shallow water. The spectral blade is flying over murky. The spectral blade hits you. The spectral
I've got
blade hits
to-
you. The spectral blade hits you.
Oh,
40%
God.
health. The goblin conjurer is standing in shallow water. 1 down. 1 right. Passes. The goblin conjurer. The goblin conjurer is fleeing through shallow water. 2 down. 2
Oh,
right.
no.
Passes. It is the spectral blade. Murky waters. The spectral blade licks. The goblin conjurer is fleeing through shallow water. 2 down. It is you. The shallow water. Murky waters. Inventory. 40.
And I hit him with a dart.
The goblin conjurer is fleeing through shallow water. 2 down. 3 right. Path is open. The goblin conjurer. The spectral blade dissipates it. It is shallow water. Murky waters.
Let's get out of the water.
A stone wall. The ground. A stone wall. The ground. Shallow water. Shallow water. Shallow water. Shallow water. The ground.
We've got to rest. Which
You see a
is...
column.
which is not good. He's gonna make us hungry sooner.
Health 93%. Exploring. You now have a crimson potion. Exploring. You see a rat. Exploring. You see a dry wooden barricade. You see
Oh,
the cobble
this
wandering
time
over
there
a salmon
is.
potion. 2 up. 4 right. Path is visible.
This time there is a barricade.
The rat is sleeping. A dry wooden barricade. 4 up. 6 left. The kobold is wandering over a cyan potion. 2 up.
Wait,
4
so
right.
let me go
Path is
look at
visible.
that. What did
The
that
kobold-
say?
The rat is a dry wooden barricade. 4 up. 6 left.
4 up,
Path is
6
visible.
left. So that looks like it's like I mentioned in the previous one, it's instead of there being a door,
It is you.
it's
L100 brass-like
a
fungus.
barricade
Brass-like
blocking
fungus. A
the
stone wall.
treasure room.
A stone wall. A dry wooden barricade. Blank. A dry brass-like blank.
Yep,
Brass-like fungus.
that's it.
The top of this one
Looks
going
to
over
me
the
that
side
that's
motion.
exactly
To the
what it
fore
is.
right. Path is visible.
Try to sneak.
The top
Nope.
of this charging across
Wow.
the ground. 1 up. 2 right. Path is visible. Resting. The top of you defeated the rat is sleeping on the ground. 2 up. 3 right. Path is visible. You see a jackal. You see a jackal.
Good lord.
You see a jackal.
Uh-oh.
It is a stone wall. Blank. A stone wall. A stone wall. Brass-like fungus. Brass-like. A stone. Brass-like fungus. A stone wall. The rat is sleeping on the ground. 1 right. Path is the jackal is charging across the ground. 1 up. Path is visible. The jackal is standing in brass-like fungus. 3 up. Path is it is a dual of it is the jackal is a stone.
This whole time, I was looking for a narrow corridor to fight the jackals in when they were already standing in one, so...
You hit the jackal, you hit the jackal, you defeated the jackal. The jackal is, you hit the jackal.
Ow!
It is a duel of blood.
Leave me alone. Alright,
A cyan potion is lying in a duel of blood.
give me that.
1 down, 1 right, you now have 2 cyan, a dry wooden barricade. 2 up, 10 left, path is visible.
Okay.
It is a dry wood, it is you, the carpet.
Yep.
It
It is a
blank, a stone wall.
treasure room. We need to get away, though. Where do we go?
A duel of blood. The ground. A duel of brass-like. A duel of
I wonder if we'd be able to hit that barricade from here.
A dry wooden barricade. 2 up. 9 left. Path is visible. Inventory west. A spear. Rick. 5 incendiary darts. Rick. A dry wooden barricade. 2 up. 9 left. No open path.
No open path.
Brass-like fungus. 1 up. 9 left. Path is open.
That should work. If I throw it right in front of it.
Flames quickly consume the wooden barricade.
There we go. Cool.
It is you. Brass-like.
But
a duel of the ground.
I'm gonna go back over here to the ground because now that whole place is gonna start on fire.
It is a duel of brass-like.
See if
billowing flames.
all these billowing flames. Wait, just a dang second here.
It is a duel brass sputtering a pile of brass-like fungus.
Oh, I might... I have that fire immunity charm. Should I just use it and go through? Why not? That's what it's for.
Last at plus 3 fire immunity charm. You no longer feel fire. It is brass-like a stone wall blank. A stone wall.
Hopefully we can get here before it wears out. Okay.
The carpet.
Ooh, there's a ring.
Okay.
Now that we've found one of these treasure rooms, first of all, I gotta look around with the map. You know, so I have to do that to make sure I see all the walls, so that to make sure there's no part of this treasure room I can't see. Once I decide which item to take, there will be cages that lower over the rest of the items. And that's it. You're only allowed to take 1 item from a treasure room. There are rare treasure rooms where you can get more than 1. I have seen that happen. So wait, let me double check that I can see the whole room. So I'm just kind of arrowing around the perimeter, just making sure I see no blank spaces in here. I think we're good. I don't... You know, that's a good... But let's see what else. Ooh. Oh, alright. Well. Let's try this. The only stack we have, isn't it? Could be bad.
You should have a chill runs up your spine. It must have been a potion of invisibility. You no longer feel immune to fire.
Well.
You now have a ring of stealth. Inventory.
And we can safely put that on.
A cobalt 1. A plus 3 fire immunity charm blast. A plus 3 a ring of stealth. It will drop.
No. Wow. No items in treasure rooms are cursed.
Now wearing a ring of stealth.
So we will put that on. We do not know exactly. See.
Inventory open.
we don't know exactly how good of a ring it is yet.
Wearing leather armor, wearing a ring of stealth. This ring will reduce your stealth range, making enemies less likely to notice you and more likely to lose your trail. Staying motionless and lurking in the shadows will make you even harder to spot. Cursed rings of stealth will increase your stealth range, making you easier to spot and to track. You found it on depth 3. It will reveal its secrets if worn for 1,499 more turns, and until you understand its secrets, it will function as a +1 ring. The ring of stealth is on your finger.
Yep, so we don't know its level of enchantment yet. Whoa. Gotta be careful. Gotta make sure no more fire's burning out here. Oh, yep. I might need to rest a little bit.
Resting. It is you, sputtering ember, a stone plank, a sputtering ember, a pile of grass-like thunder.
Do we need to go this way?
It is you, in a stone wall.
The only problem with using Auto Explore right now is if, you know, we go away from this area, it'll always think the fire's here, and if we need to come back this way, then we might not be able to. Oh yeah, so right there is completely blocked off. Yeah, that place is still blocked off, so... Wait, let's make sure I didn't get a message saying I'm hungry. Okay. Can we explore?
You are no longer invisible. Exploring. You see a goblin. The goblin is wandering through shallow water. 14 down, 26 right. Exploring. You see a float. The float is flying over the ground. 17 down, 8 right. Path is visible. It's shallow, murky water.
That would be cool, is to... I don't think I can throw darts that far. Because I'm going to use one of these incendiary darts on him. Nope, that's too far. I don't want to try another... No, I don't want to drop anything. I don't like...
For incendiary darts, handed mail, a scarlet potion, a lavender, a blue potion, a potion, a pink potion, a tan potion, an indigo potion, a crimson potion, 2 scrolls entitled Flirt Sloto, apply, drop.
Let's see what these are. No, that's not. I'm gonna have to try another potion. Wait.
It is shallow water.
Okay, so if it happens to...
Inventory open.
I don't want to have to do this. Let's see, which one is the... Let's see, which one do we have a gut feeling about?
A blue potion, a potion of a pink potion, a tan potion, an indigo potion, apply, drop, throw, a crimson, a tan potion, an indigo potion, apply, drop, throw.
Indigo.
You float into the air. It must have been a potion of levitation.
Okay, well.
You now have 2 rations of food. Exploring. You see a float. The float is flying over shallow water. 1 up, 12 right. Path is visible.
Alright.
It is you. Shallow water. A stone wall. Shallow water. The float is flying over shallow water. 1 up, 10 right. Path is visible.
Let's see, is it an open path?
4 incendiary darts. Throw incendiary dart where? The float is flying over shallow water. 1 up, 10 right. Path is open. The float catches fire.
See, now we rest once.
The float bursts, leaving behind an expanding cloud of caustic gas. The float burns to death, resting.
But...
It is you. A cloud of caustic gas. A cloud of caustic.
Oh, it didn't work. I never understand. Sometimes it seems to, and other times it does not.
Resting. It is you. Health 100%.
It's nice to know our health is good. Okay, so this gas is getting a little... Oh, let's go rest in those shadows. Now this should drop our stealth range really low to like 1.
Resting.
Maybe 2.
Resting.
Wow, that stuff is spreading far.
Rest. Your fire immunity charm has recharged. Resting.
Cool.
Resting.
Wish we had caustic gas immunity. Oh, is it gone? Cool.
14 a.m.
Alright, we're at about a half hour for this particular video. So we'll try to finish this floor real quick. And we have finished it. So let's go downstairs.
The goblin missed you. The goblin is you did the goblin. You defeated the goblin. Remember the downward staircase was here.
No sweat off my back.
Right. You see a cobble. You see a jackal. You descend.
Alright. So in the next video we will try to identify some more potions. Out of all this variety of potions we have, one of them's got to be the one we want the most, which is strength. So we will come back and we will identify potions. And we will explore depth 4. So be back then.